Hey guys, Terry Shanahan from theshanahanplan.com and creator of the Paleo Transition. And today I want to cover a question that I think is largely misunderstood in the media. Big shocker, right? So the question is, do I need carbs to live? Or, I get a lot of people who are just transitioning to a moderate or a lower carbohydrate diet. They're like, oh my gosh, I can't do this. I need carbs. Or my doctor says I need carbs for my brain, to function or to live. Okay, so this is a bit of a half-truth because you absolutely do need glucose in your brain cells and in different cells in your body to live and to function and for energy and ATP and all these things. But you have to understand that there's something called gluconeogenesis, and that's actually where your body has the amazing ability to convert other byproducts, so to convert like amino acids or fatty acids into glucose to use for energy. And so a lot of people who go on a lower carbohydrate or a moderate carbohydrate diet, they become more fat adapted, where they're using fat for fuel as opposed to primarily carbohydrates. And you're going to see a lot of people get really good results with this. These are primarily people who need to lose weight or people who have health issues. Okay, so there's even a ketogenic diet, which is essentially almost like a no carbohydrate diet, and you can look at your ketones and measure literally in your urine the ketone bodies and see if you're in ketosis. And so that has huge health benefits for people who are way overweight or for people who are sick. Okay, but sometimes there's some misinterpretation or some misinformation in the media, and people don't fully understand why someone would go on that diet. And so the thing to understand is that we always have to come back to, who are you, what are your goals, what are you trying to do? And a low carb diet or a ketogenic diet is going to be good for somebody who's really overweight and has really struggled to lose weight. People who have health issues, maybe autoimmune issues, hormonal imbalance issues, things like that. Those are the general people who get the best results from that type of diet. People who are athletes, people who are working out and who are lean and who already kind of are about where they want to be, or they want to gain weight or they want to gain muscle, yeah, of course those people are probably going to do better on a moderate to a higher carbohydrate diet, but we want to bring those carbohydrates in through real foods or paleo type foods. So the thing that I heard one time at a conference that literally really kind of set the tone for me to understand this and to learn more and more about it was the fact that there's no such thing as an essential carbohydrate. So due to the fact that our body has the ability to convert fatty acids or amino acids into glucose for our brain and to keep us alive, there's no such thing as an essential carbohydrate. So we could go a long time living healthy, feeling great, having energy without bringing carbohydrates into our diet. However, amino acids are essential, okay? Those come from proteins. Essential fatty acids are obviously essential. Essential is in the name. Those come from fat. So a lot of people can do very well on a higher protein or a moderate protein. Protein's usually the constant. A moderate protein diet, a higher fat diet, a lower to moderate carb diet. So there it is. The answer is you don't have to have carbohydrates in through your diet technically to live. A lot of people do great without them. If you're an athlete, you're probably going to need more carbohydrates than the average person. But I hope that answers the question. And if you haven't done so already, make sure you get over to startpaleonow.com. You can get my 3 free-day paleo plan, all kinds of great recipes and video tips and information to help you transition and reach your goals. And if you have any questions, make sure you post them below, and I'll be sure to answer them.